time to face the music. It's Kids Week on the Great British O&B, so let's watch it together. So I've gone the maximum elite this time with my snacks because I couldn't decide what I wanted, so I got everything. So we've got some Pringles. Yes, absolutely. I couldn't decide what I wanted, so I got a multi-pack of everything. We've got Rolos, Kit Kat, Aero, Toffee Crisp, and some Munchies. Munchies? How elite is Munchies? Now we're getting a bit more obscure. Lidl's toffee-filled Yum Yums. Oh, get in my belly. A choc dip. Who remembers choc dip? I'm so excited for these. Right, let's see what the pattern challenge is. Oh, it's a tutu for a child. So spandex they're working with, which means most of the stores probably haven't worked with that before. I know on my year, there was a lot of the stores that didn't play around with stretch stuff. I think I would enjoy this one because I've worked with it in the past. I've worked with the netting. Oh, chalk dip. Nom noms. Oh, the fishing lines are removed to complete the tutu. That was an insane amount of things to do. Either I've got bigger or these have got smaller. I saw a couple of comments on Facebook the other week. Why do the stores run for the fabric right at the start? You sit down and you read your instructions. Somebody says to you, you have 3.5 hours to make a tutu, to make a blouse. You ain't sitting and reading for 20 minutes all of the instructions when you're just going to forget 4 pages in anyway. You run, you get your fabric, you choose what you want, and then you sit down and you read your instructions. So I would read a full page, then I would know what I needed to do. At one point, I read the full page and it was something like gather the sleeve. That was the bottom. So I automatically thought, and then I'll have to attach it. And then on the next page, the first sentence was, before you attach. And I was like, and I had to unpick it. That was nobody's fault but my own though. I like Beth's fabric and I like the fact she's using black net for the tutu. I also love her jumper. It's like, what the duck? See, getting those pleats down the front would be very difficult because the stretch in the spandex is just going to pull it. The machine would go over it, but it might be wibbly wobbly. This is a lot to do, mind. Rebecca's being a team player and telling everybody what needs to happen with the tutu, which way it needs to be stitched, because half of it, the top half is going to be pointing downwards and the bottom half is going to be pointing upwards. And that means that the tutu is going to go like that and press against each other, keeping it outwards. I like Emma's, the Lego fabric for Kids Week. I like it. I think these stores have done amazing for what kind of a challenge this was. Like nobody else, the way that you flip your hair. Oh, they all look great, but you're getting into the nitty gritty of it now. This is week 6, so they're needing to split them up somehow. And also, they're throwing the hard challenges at them now, and they're all sleep deprived. Because you don't sleep well because you're worrying about the following day. You don't get into the hotel until late on a night. You're up really early. We were knackered at this point. Emma's colour coordination is lovely. I agree, Esme. Minnie's gone classic colours. Wow. You said she was perfect. Well done, Beth. Beth's very, very good. Beth wins first place in the pattern challenge, and also best jumper of the day. Oh, come on, Adele. Chin up. That was a tough challenge. Okay, what's the transformation? Kids Week, it's always a fun one. Oh, get in! They're making stuffed toy animals. Okay. What would I do? It depends on what places are there. You don't want to make it any more difficult for the judges than what it already is. So something that is like obvious, like a giraffe. A giraffe has a really long neck. Even if you get all the bits wrong, you can see it's a giraffe. Maybe a spider, 8 legs, an octopus, 8 legs. But again, it depends on what fabric you get given, but yeah, let's see what they do. I think I would do a spider. Oh, they've got all the little bits and stuff. They've got loads of felt. They've got googly eyes. Ah, hey! Anna's making an octopus. Oh, Stegosaurus. Turtle's a good shout as well. Beth's like, what is the monkey? Anna's putting little pom-pom things all the way down each of the legs so it looks like suckers. That is awesome. Emma's the Stegosaurus looks mint. Rebecca's gonna need like all of the wadding to stuff that up. She's basically made a full fleece turtle. You go, girl. Go big or go home. Oh, Beth's little monkey face is class. Oh, Minnie is sewing the arms on with buttons. I like that. I love what Anna's doing and Emma. They're absolutely mint. I nearly swore there. They're all doing so good. Oh my days. Rebecca's is massive. As transformation challenges go, that was awesome. Beth's monkey looks like it's carrying carpets. Like, you know, when you see somebody walking down the street and they're like, "Arr," like that. That's what I say. Like, oh, look at him, carrying carpets. He's like, ugh. What do you mean you have no idea what it is? Come on, Esme. Look at its face. It has a snout. Of course, it's a pig. Oh, Minnie's is so cute. Why have they used that music for Rebecca? Oh, Heather's elephant as well. You go, Heather. I like it. I like it. The ears are mint. The trunk is mint. Right. Who's going to get it? I love Anna and Emma's. I think they were great. Anna gets it. I mean, the Stegosaurus was absolutely great, but the octopus is awesome. Hats off to Anna. Amazeballs. Well done. Right, let's see what they're doing for their made to measure. I did buy 2 of these toffee-filled Yum Yums to give one to my partner, but if you don't tell him I won't, that I'm going to eat the other one as well. So they've got to make a superhero outfit, but they've got to come up with a concept as well. So they need to do the name, the backstory, and then the outfit. This challenge is definitely going to be 3.5 hours because in my year, 3.5 hours was the longest they could have the kids on site for legal reasons. So Beth's doing a one called Electra. So they must be able to use names of previous ones because there is a superhero called Electra anyway. But it is totally different. Like, that's fine. Ha! Minnie's using neoprene. I used that on week 2 for sports week. Pain in the arse to work with. I like the idea of Anna's. It looks like a lot of work for 3.5 hours though. I like Emma's. That's cute. Emma's zip kid. I like it. There we go. Last week I said that the sewers will start to say at this point, I haven't practiced this. Now, Emma's just said, I've practiced all of the pieces, but I've never constructed it. But at this point, you're running out of time to practice. Oh, Anna's just doing the front of her trousers in the flames, which means it'll look great from the front, but will it look good from the side? I like it. But the Troublemakers, again, is a name from somewhere else. It's from Pitch Perfect. I like the idea of Adele's as well. Super B. The judges will like that because it's B related. I like that Emma's using the zips. She's opened the zips and she's spelling out Zip Kid. Scuba and neoprene is so hard to work with. God, don't do that, Anna. Anna's just said, I'm going for visual impact, not how well it's sewn. My year, mine was visually impactful and it was really bright and it read exactly how it should have. But my construction wasn't great. I'm a little bit worried about Anna. I have a really bad feeling. I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. I love that all of the sewers are saying hook and loop tape. We kept getting wrong for saying Velcro because Velcro is a product. It's not actually, it's like saying Evian for water. You know what I mean? So it had to say hook and loop tape. The Minnie's little ears are class. Anna's looks a bit rough, which is not like her at all. But 3.5 hours is not a long time. Right, Anna's just said there was a few little messy bits there. I'm worried for Anna because she's been so good all the way through. Is she going to fall at this hurdle? Oh, Adele's and Minnie's are class. Like, I love the sleeves on Minnie's. That's class. Oh, I'm really, really concerned about Anna. I think Anna's like, oh my days. I have no idea who's going. Oh, Adele's is great. Emma's concept is so good, but the top doesn't look like it fits properly because it's like pulling over the top of the belt. That's so clever. Oh my days. Anna's trousers are only flames from the front. They look wicked. Oh, Patrick's literally just saying the same thing now. He's saying that they don't have the same effect from the side. Could Anna be going home? I think Minnie's is great. Hold on a minute. Pause, because I have a feeling that they are playing Minnie's down. And my honest opinion is that it looks amazing. So Patrick said, it's a very nice looking dress. Not, oh, this is a good superhero. Esme has said, I don't think the cat is prominent enough on the front. It is. Simple as that. It looks like a cat on the front. It's the same as like the Batman symbol. That doesn't actually look like a bat. That is not how bat wings are. But you know it's Batman, right? A superhero of her choosing and her create, she's created this. I don't like that they're pulling it apart for that reason when it's made so well. I don't understand what they're trying to do. So on my year, they said that my concept was really strong, but my construction wasn't great. That was why I went home. And they pitted me against Gaynor. She had a less ambitious make, but it was sewn great. If they're going to go off the same kind of judging, that Minnie should be safe because it's constructed really well. I don't want to continue watching because I think I know what's going to happen. And if it does happen, I'll be fuming. I'm so invested. Beth's is great. The electric bolts in the top are class. Rebecca's is cool. It's sewn really well. Yeah, I think Adele's gone safe. Sorry, not gone safe. I think she's now safe because it's really good. Yeah, Adele's done well. Okay. Who do I like and who am I worried for? I really liked Adele's B. So clever. She really pulled it out the bag. Rebecca's is really, really good. I think it was sewn well. The concept was there. Like I liked Minnie's. I thought, knowing how hard it is to work with that fabric, it was a really nice finish, and those shoulders were great. I don't think she's going to take Garment of the Week though, because the judges seem to not really get the concept. Who am I worried for? I'm worried for Anna. I think Anna's the concept was really good, but they said the flames didn't look right from the side. The belt wasn't right. They basically had a lot of negative things to say. Oh, it's 3.5 hours. Like, you've got to be so careful about what you plan to do. We saw this happen with Tim. He ran out of time. Otherwise, it was going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried for Anna. Okay. I think Rebecca and Adele are both in it for Garment of the Week. Rebecca wins Garment of the Week. Very good. It was class, to be fair. My God, like, they're sending Heather or Minnie home. Oh, Minnie.
Great looking dress, beautiful shape, amazing colour. It didn't tell the story of that superpower.
Wait, hold on a minute. So he's right. Okay, right now I'm pissed. Patrick has just said it was a very nicely made dress, but it didn't say the superpower. I think they've clocked Minnie on something so tiny, considering how well it was executed. They didn't say one thing that was badly sewn in her critiques. What is this? Is it a sewn competition or not? I'm fuming. It's not often that I disagree with what the judges say, but I'm in shock. Well, that was a show and a half, wasn't it? I think 2 or 3 of the sewers stumbled there, and not one of those 3 was Minnie. So I think that she didn't deserve to go home. Now, that, again, is not saying that the other 5 sewers don't deserve to be there, because at this point, they've all proven that they can sew. But I disagree with her going home. With Minnie going home. I think, I don't really understand what the superhero is. So what do you do if you don't understand? You go back to what you're supposed to do, and that's judge the sewing. I don't know if you can tell. I'm absolutely in shock. Oh well, that's it. Next week is Music Week, and we shall see what comes next Tuesday. See you next week.